Jack Miller is currently the top KTM in the championship. He even finished on the podium in the sprint in Portimao. Miller has now spoken about proving his haters wrong, as quoted by Speedweek. I'm your host, Dillon Shelley, and first up on Moto World, Jack Miller feels awesome proving people wrong. Miller started off by speaking about proving people wrong. It gives me an awesome sense of accomplishment to be there already and to be able to challenge with these guys. To prove so many people wrong already has been awesome. He then tried to understand why he is doubted so much. I mean, I don't know what it is. I think people still think that I lucked my way into this job somehow at some points. I get doubted more than anybody on this grid. If I knew what it was, I'd fix it. He then explained why it isn't because of his nationality. I don't think it's being Australian, because you've got guys like Casey. I come from a long line of great Australian champions. But one way or another, I'm constantly doubted, and we've constantly been able to prove people wrong throughout my career. He summed up his words by suggesting that it feels nice. It's always nice, and that alone, the sense of being able to prove people wrong and doing it for yourself, has been awesome. Fast feed. Following the most recent examination, Marc Marquez and his team of doctors confirms that the first metacarpal of his right hand is still healing. After close collaboration, it has been agreed that Marquez will miss the America's Grand Prix. Mooney VR46 rider Marco Bezzecchi enjoyed the moment. We celebrated last week, but now we're going back to work even more motivated to do well. Austin has always been a difficult Grand Prix, even without a sprint. From a physical point of view, it's perhaps the most demanding race on the World Championship calendar. Ducati have confirmed that test rider Michele Pirro will sub for the still recuperating Enea Bastianini in Austin. Gresini's Alex Marquez pointed out that Austin is certainly a physically demanding circuit, but I still like it a lot. It offers a good mix as it is fluid in some areas, while there are more directional changes in other parts. We will need an agile but also stable motorcycle. Ducati boss Gigi Dall'Igna learned something from every rider he has hired. I always try to give all riders the best solution and best things. Frustration comes when you can't reach the goal you have in mind. For RNF Aprilia's Miguel Oliveira, it would be nice if he could score points in the sprint and the long race on Sunday. Should Marc Marquez be forced to serve the double long lap penalty irrespective of when he returns? Head over to my community page to vote in the poll and let me know what you think in the comments. And if you liked this video, feel free to subscribe and check out my others for all the latest in the world of MotoGP.